Shout out to VHS Archive. What a legend.
Pause, timeout. Timeout. Flag on the play. A gay Jewish guy leaking obtained video from your bedroom. Let's dive into, well, what is this guy up to? What the fuck is Elijah Schaffer up to? He's back again. It's every day, man. Every day this guy gets fucking shit-faced, drunk, high as a fucking kite, and spurgs out. Chat, spurgs out. You know what? Also, he doesn't block Martin. Martin's able to quote tweet him. All my chat, you're all able to quote tweet him. I swear, I'm the only one that this guy has fucking blocked. I'm literally the only one that this guy has blocked. Like, I see Martin gets to quote tweet this guy every day. He has me blocked. Sad. Pathetic. But anyways, he posted this on my way to pick up my kids. So here is Elijah fucked up. I guess he's go-karting. I don't know. He's, I'm glad he's prioritizing his children, his family, like he usually does, like when he was fucking his assistants and employees and doing drugs. He always is prioritizing his family like a real Christian guy. This is what he has deleted. He's deleted quite a bit. Shout out Siegel for putting it all together for us. So Siegel says, Elijah Schaffer was drunk and high last night. Here are a few screens of crazy shit he was saying. First off, he changed his profile picture to one where he made AI give him a chin. So this is him at the go-kart place. As you can see, real cool guy. This is where it gets good, though. This is where it gets fucking wild. So he tweets this last night. You believe Jewish media and a gay Jewish guy leaking a legally obtained video from my bedroom? Pause, timeout. Timeout. Flag on the play. A gay Jewish guy leaking obtained video from your bedroom? Huh? What? It was a call with Sarah Stock. Wait, was Sarah Stock in his room then? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. You tell me. None of it really makes any sense. He goes on. Good goys, obey your master. Quote, Elijah is bad. Elijah is degenerate. Yeah, that's true. He goes on. Obey, good goy boy. You're not red-pilled. You're a lost sheep. I've played no cards. I have a full deck. Wang half. Okay. Off to a good start here. Like I said, he does this like every night and then deletes all the tweets. But he was on one yesterday. He was posting photos of himself at the Bean. He's there in Chicago hanging out with his boyfriend Nick Fuentes, where they're planning their revenge, according to Elijah Schaffer. But here he is at the Bean. He says, you have no idea the person you created. Now, if you zoom way in, if you're on your phone or something on Twitter, you zoom in, you can see him here. This guy looks like Nick Fuentes. Is it Nick? I don't know. It looks exactly like him standing there next to him. Who knows if it is or isn't? But regardless, Elijah confirmed that they are together. They are hanging out. He says, I want your undying loyalty. Always smart to request the Groypers to take the kill, rape, and die pledge 24 hours after a tranny shooter murders his entire family. But he says, I want your undying loyalty. DM me if you want to be part of this movement. And the first members we are aligning with at Nick Fuentes. As I said, he's in Chicago with Nick while he tweets this. Unlike Crowder, I'm not letting my ex-wife control my life. If anything, I think you've done the exact opposite. It's been pretty clear that you, one, can't even control yourself, but two, no one can control you, especially your ex-wife, hence why you were fucking all these employees, trying to get young men and women drunk to take advantage of them, so on and so forth, being a gay, degenerate, sex pest freak. He goes on, this is gross. Don't pretend like you care about me while my kids are used as pawns. The only person that is using Elijah's children as pawns is himself. Because as we all know, if you've been, in case you've been living under a bridge, last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, years ago, 2 years ago with Isabel O'Reilly, he's been exposed a billion times for fucking his employees, fucking cheating on his wife with all these e-girl whores. He's trying to get young boys drunk. Nick Fuentes himself said that he's a fucking pedophile. Now he's aligning with him. So here you have it. Not really surprising whatsoever. It continues on. He says, "You have no idea." And then he posts a photo with himself and Nick, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Really ominous. Oh my God, everyone's fucking terrified, man. Whoa, we're all so terrified. Everyone's so scared. No one fucking cares. The only person, dude, we're going to talk about Daltroon too. We have so much stuff to get into. We'll talk about Daltroon. But who's scared of Fuentes outside of Daltroon in the big 2026? I don't know who's like Elijah's. Who? He's going to get Nick Fuentes on us. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, please. No. He goes on. Some random black bitch responds and says, "It's literally not about your sex life. It's about the hypocrisy and treating your wife like shit. That's what people dislike." He goes on. "A sexless marriage for 12 months where I filed divorce? You don't know shit. Video coming soon. I was abandoned a long time ago, and now you want to judge a situation you know nothing about." Elijah's ex-wife. She saw the poop dick, she saw the AIDS, and she said, "Get the fuck away from me." Elijah's wife saying no to the gay sex pest freak. Continuing on. "Sincerely, get fucked. She left me a long time before these allegations. Ask questions." So we got Grave Dodger says, "Pretty sure that doesn't give you the right to fuck another woman." I don't know, Tradcath Bros. Hey, Tradcath Bros. Does that give him permission? I don't think so. As a man of God, I don't think so. But Elijah says, "You don't know shit. And believing headlines like a good goy. You believe Jewish headlines and a gay Jewish leaker." No, I think everyone believes Sarah Stock, who's being recorded on the call and admits to cheating on her husband and you cheating on your wife with her. I think that's actually what does it. Also, the video of Nick Fuentes calling you a gay sex pest predator, that also is pretty damning. Now, of course, he ignores all that because he's on his hands and knees like the gay fat that he is for Nick Fuentes. But Nick's the one that is on video saying you're the weird sex pest freak who now he's teaming up with to destroy all of us. Oh, we're all fucking shivering in our boots, dude. In our duck boots. He goes on, "Stop." Oh wait, we got the black woman back. She says, "Okay, here's a question. Why did you go to El Salvador to meet with Ryan Matta?" He says, "You're wrong. You realize, didn't know. Admit you're wrong. She wronged me. Checked out, and now I'm a bad guy." Whoa! He fucking listens to that gay ass Billie Eilish song. He's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so me. Oh my gosh, that's so relatable. I'm the bad guy." You realize, didn't you? You didn't realize, didn't know. Okay, he can't even. That doesn't even make sense. Admit you're wrong. She wronged me. Checked out. Now I'm the bad guy for finding my out. I'm like, is my brain not working? No, his brain's not working. His brain is not working while writing this. Finding out now I'm a bad guy for finding my out of a toxic female relationship. I found victory from a bad woman. Clearly he's winning. Clearly Elijah's winning. That's why he keeps manically tweeting and then deleting them all. He goes on. "Stop defending women. All lies. I'm dropping the truth soon." You've been tweeting this every day for 2 weeks. Drop it, homo. "Giving them a chance out. She dug her own grave." Whoa! Chat. Is he threatening to murder his wife? Folklore says Elijah Ralph tweeting. It really does sound like it. Is he threatening to murder his wife here? Is this him threatening to murder his wife? She dug her own grave. I mean, he said that his wife were kidnapped and killed prior. They were gone, kidnapped. The FBI was killing them. He was trying to set it up probably so he could kill them and blame it on them. Anyways, he goes on. A lot of simps out there. You're a simp. If you have any morals, anything, like if you believe in the sanctity of marriage, if you believe in religion, if you believe in traditional marriage, father roles, so on and so forth, he says you're a simp. A lot of simps out there. You'll get it sooner than later, devil emoji. He's gonna kill us all! Him and Nick Fuentes. What's funny about this is he says, you'll get it sooner or later. Maybe, he's talking about revenge. He's gonna get revenge on all of us. But all of these can be interpreted in other ways. You'll get it sooner or later. Is he talking to Nick in this tweet? Is he talking about AIDS? I don't know. He's probably going to give it to Nick Fuentes since they're hanging out. All right. It only gets more weird and gay from there. Elijah Schaffer says, quote, I've never been fucked other than when I was raped as a very young... All right, you guys can read that. Yikes. Ali Akbar moment. So, and this is even more fucked up, man, because he's playing victim now. And again, if this happened to him, that's horrible, evil, awful, obviously. But that doesn't give him permission to do it to other fucking people. He's been trying to groom, molest, rape boys, girls, all of his fucking age. He's been trying to do this for at least a decade. And not only that, he says he's never been fucked other than when he was raped at a very young child. He goes on, you want to talk when I was molested, a minor? Whoa! I want to talk about when he molested a minor. So there is Elijah drunk admitting to molesting a minor, or he was molested in a minor. I don't know what the fuck he's saying here. He goes on, I have purpose now. I want to protect everyone from the pain I experienced. And why are you trying to get teenage boys drunk and trying to touch them, Elijah? If that's true, why are you doing so? Why are you getting Sarah Stock? Why are you plowing her with Benadryl just to plow her while she has a husband? Going on, I have purpose now. I want to protect everyone from the pain I experienced. Never tie me to that shit. I hate predators. They should all die, sickos. And he means it because he's working with Nick Fuentes, gay predator, protecting Ali Akbar Alexander, gay predator, Elijah Schaffer himself, gay predator. In fact, Elijah wants to use this to say he's not gay, he was molested. Well, then why the fuck did he tell me personally that he lived in West Hollywood because he was going to gay sex orgies? And he can sue me if I'm lying. Why did he tell me that personally? Why did he say, because I said, why the fuck are you in West Hollywood? That's the worst place in the world. Because he was participating in gay sex orgies. That's why he was participating in literal gay sex orgies. But here he says that he's not gay. He was just molested, and that's why he talks the way he talks, and that's why he plows. Well, you know what? Let's finish off this, and then we'll play the video we all have seen a million times, where Nick Fuentes, his best friend, Elijah's best friend, who's standing by him through all this, standing by him, cheating on his wife multiple times, destroying his own marriage, destroying others' marriage, destroying his kids' lives, bringing them into this, dragging them into this, making them pawns, literally, so he can, let's be real. The only reason he even created those kids is so he could sit around and pretend like he is actually a trad dad, conservative influencer, Christian, so on and so forth. He had no interest in them ever. The only thing he has interest in are little boys and their you-know-what. He's not interested in raising children. He's interested in raping children. Continued, in my opinion. Continued on, Primitive Animal says, you have literally been fucked up the ass, dude. He says, never, total lie. So that's where this came from. That's where this came from. Continuing on, and then he finalizes his bender with tweeting out a photo of Nick Fuentes and says, you have no idea. Right after he gets done tweeting about how he fucked dudes, or he's been fucked by dudes or whatever, you have no idea. Okay, well, there's many ways you can interpret this. I'm not going to. You guys can use your imagination. But he's in Chicago right now, plotting revenge, tweeting it out, telling us all he's going to destroy us, kill us, whatever the fuck, with Nick Fuentes. We're shaken. We're terrified. Breaking. Elijah Schaffer lost his Twitter check mark? Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. I did see that. As you can see here, his check mark is gone, which means he's not paying for it, which means What? He's broke. Rift TV check. The Rift TV check ran out. The Rift TV check. I guess it's gone. He spent all of that money. Imagine you get some shady shadow investor to do a conservative show. It's like the easiest thing in the world. Just talk about political events, and you waste it all going to. He posted himself at the gay bar. He posts himself doing drugs and drinking and going to El Salvador, spending it on prostitutes. We already know all that. But then on top of that, he's like, okay, we're gonna make financial decisions. Who are we gonna hire? Kai Clips. Snooze. Vrillium. What? Vrillium? He saw Vrillium's ass pics. He hired him. He hires Sarah Stock. Boring. Just so he could fuck her. He hires, like, go down the list. It's like, no shit, you ran out of money. What a freak, man. What an absolute fucking freak show. I don't know, chat. What do you think's going to happen? You think him and Nick Fuentes are going to get their revenge? I mean, Nick himself still hasn't, I mean, we already saw it. He hasn't disavowed it. In fact, he's encouraging it. He said, you know, when he was tweeting about killing his wife, allegedly interpreted that way. Take it as you will. He deletes them every 12 hours. But we all saw Nick Fuentes. Okay, this is tough. I can't even lie. That's what Nick said allegedly also when the trans shooter killed his whole family. This is tough. I can't even lie. And that's why he refuses to disavow him and instead is pretending like it's a Donald Trump supporter and not that. Dude, these groypers are so dumb. No fucking shit that these groypers, man. These groypers, I'm getting added. That was posted a year ago. Hey, buddy, he posted it last night also, and he's at the Bean. He posted at the Bean. These groypers are the dumbest fucks ever. He's in Chicago. He tweeted he's in Chicago. He tagged Nick. I'm in Chicago. I'm going to destroy you. We are aligning with @Nick Fuentes. I'm not letting my ex-wife control my life. Don't pretend like you care about me as the kids are used as a pawn. It's like, dude, yeah, he tweeted all that last night. Groypers are coping, feasing, seething. Nick doesn't actually Nick has nothing to do with this. This is so tough, I can't lie. I can't even lie.